In this video, we're going to take a look at how you repurpose your TikToks, shorts, reels, whatever it is that you need to repurpose. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, where you're going to take one of those short form pieces of content and publish it everywhere else. Because who's got time to publish them one at a time? I know I don't, even though I'm doing it right now. I'm going to show you because we've got a new channel. This is the new channel, MattFullTime. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. MattFullTime is my attempt to get to 100,000 subscribers from zero and document the process as we go. Now, this video is a beginner's guide to repurpose, really. That is what it is. But actually, if you don't know what repurpose is, or you don't know why you should be using a tool like this, then I'll kind of demonstrate that as we go, and it will make loads of sense to you as we're going along. If you've not seen the batch filming repurposing series that I'm doing, I'll link to it at the end of this video. Let's just take a look then straight away at the software itself. So this is Repurpose.io. The real thing about it, as you can see from this video straight away on the homepage, is that it's going to allow you to take one video and push it out all across the platforms. And it's so good, right? You can take a trial of it. I've got a link in my description as well, my affiliate link. Of course, I appreciate you using my affiliate link. You can get yourself started. And yes, I've got my own account, so I'm going to sign into it. And I've already set this up for my other channel. I've got another channel, King of Video. It's currently going if I do that. And so I've kind of explained how I've set it up on the other channel, and then I'm going to go through it one step by step so you can see each one of these things as I go. And you can see here in workflows, when you first sign up, you're going to get workflows and it's going to have nothing in it. You're also going to have connections and there'll be no connections in there either. But don't worry, I'm going to show you each one of these one at a time. Perhaps LinkedIn, we'll probably skip that one because we're already connected, but the rest I can show you how to do it. And what I recommend, just as a side note, what I recommend is that you sign into these things straight away. So make sure you signed into the right account. So if I go to here now, I can see on my profile for Instagram that I'm in my King of Video one. So I want to log out of that and just make sure that I'm in the correct account before I go to anything else. So I'm going to do the same on TikTok. Now, do you know, I really can't stand how Facebook does this a lot of the times. It really doesn't like you logging in and out. Okay, I'm logging in now. There it is, MattFullTime. We'll check TikTok and I can see, as long as I'm seeing, I use the same profile picture across my account so I know I'm in the right account. And then of course I've got to check YouTube as well and check I'm logged into the right place, which I am at the moment. Right, so I'm MattFullTime everywhere. I'd love to stop this. There we go. So that's not doing anything. And now then we can set up our connections. So let's start with connections then. We're going to go to connections and just make sure we're connected to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So we'll say add new connection. We'll go Instagram, and we'll call this @MattFullTime. I'm going to copy that as well because I'm going to call all of them that. This just helps me identify which ones they are. And because I'm already logged into Instagram, it should let me do it, but it's not doing that either. Brilliant. Okay. Well, maybe it's just Facebook. I know how paranoid Facebook is about everything. So yeah, I'm going to save that, log back in. That was fairly painless though, to be fair. Need a professional account. Right, we're just going to switch that over then. We'll create, well, that's interesting to know. So I need a professional account. At the minute I was set up as a personal account, so I'm just going to run through the process of setting it up as a professional account. Show category on profile. Yeah, we are, what are we? Let's say we are personal blog. Let's do that for now. Don't know what effect a category has when we're connecting it in Instagram. There you go. I'm on a professional account now. I wonder if TikTok will do the same thing as well. Just going to say allow to get the access that it needs to do what it's got to do. There we go. Instagram MattFullTime is connected. And I can see it. There it is. So you can see now I've given it a proper name. It helps me identify it. That one is not so useful, but I know it's the King of Video one, so we're going to close that one. Let's do the same then for the next two and see if we get the same kind of issues. TikTok, direct publish, yes. We're going to say @MattFullTime. I like the fact that you can do it as a draft as well. I've seen some people use drafts in a sensible way, and I'm going to say continue on this. Is it going to ask me to create a professional account? No, it doesn't. Amazing. So there we are, King of Video, MattFullTime. And then we're going to connect the YouTube as well. I may as well see what that looks like. We're going to go permissions, advanced, YouTube, at MattFullTime, connect. Then it's going to ask me to sign in, which is this one. Should see the same one, full-time creator. Select all and continue. Alright. So we are now connected and we have everything we need in order to post this wherever we need to. Like I said, I'm not going to do the LinkedIn. I already know that. Just worth checking out that there's a few other things you can do. I was speaking to one of the co-founders and he told me that you can go straight to threads now, which is amazing. And you might want to go to the Facebook as well. And just another thing to think about is that you can save your content to Dropbox as well, so that's quite handy. Another extra couple of destinations with Captivate there as well if I was publishing a podcast. Okay, so loads of really cool places. Google Drive there as well to save your files. Now we're going to go to workflows and just take a look at one of these workflows and set it up so we know what's going on. So if I say create new workflow, and this is going to be YouTube MattFullTime again. The source type then is YouTube because I've already got that connected. Which connection do I want to select? Well, this is why we've given it a name, although it seems to use the name in there. Maybe I didn't need to do that because it automatically does it for me. Which playlist do I want to use for it to repurpose these videos? And I'm going to say main channel. I don't need it to be a specific playlist, but what I like about this is that you can say only repurpose the ones on a specific playlist, which means you could have like a hidden playlist that you just attach the ones, therefore you got a bit more control over it, which is nice. Actually, I'm going to say all of my shorts. I'm happy with any of the shorts, and then what's the action to upload the video, convert video to audio, and mode, do I want full video or clips? I'm going to say full video because I know already it's going to be a short form video. Where's the destination then? So where do I want to go first? So I'm going to say I want to go to LinkedIn. Let's do LinkedIn first. Where does it go? Personal feed or company feed? I'm going to say personal. And then I'm done. So that is now set up. So whenever I post a new short form piece of content, it's going to go directly to LinkedIn. But the great thing about it is, look at this. I can come along to the videos that are already there and I can reschedule the ones that I've published in the past. So if I know one of them's got viral potential already, I can come along and schedule them. I can also say that I want it to happen automatically and you get to choose here. So as soon as possible, or I can base it on a publishing schedule. I'm going to say as soon as possible. I'm happy with it being just posted immediately. And you can see there it's gone, it says in the top left, YouTube to LinkedIn. So let's go do that again, shall we? And just check out one of the other ways of doing it. There's a settings button here that I should just pay attention to also. You'll see that it says here, what's the style of the video? Is it the original video? Is it a vertical? Is it square? Do I want to burn in subtitles into the video? I can enable or disable them. Do I want to add an intro or an outro? Maybe this is a podcast and I want to add a certain intro in there. And then there's a nice little option here, exclude videos that contain specific hashtags. So maybe that's how I can stop videos being published automatically to LinkedIn as well. Okay. I think that's everything I need to do here. Email notifications on successful publish would be a good idea as well if you wanted to make sure that it's working the first time round. I wouldn't have them on there all the time. And then that's nice as well, auto trim to fit your destination. Actually, we're using shorts as the source, and that's the shortest video form so far with 60 seconds, so we don't need to trim them at that point. Let's go ahead and just do one more then, and then I'll assume at that point that you can see how straightforward and easy it is. I love this new interface. When I first used Repurpose, the interface wasn't as good as this. but I love the fact that they've put extra effort into making this better. So we're going to call this YouTube to TikTok, and then we're going to go next. Source type is YouTube. We've done this before now, we know what we're doing. Main channel, all shorts and videos. No, just shorts. Say next. Upload video, full video. Next. Destination. Oh, look at that. Be careful that you don't. Okay, the battery died in my camera. Just a point to note here. If you're doing this kind of stuff, make sure your batteries are charged in your camera, because otherwise that happens. And the worst thing about it is I knew it was happening. Also, may as well have a reminder to like and share the video if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's go back to where I was, which was setting up and failing to pick the right TikTok channel. So I picked on the King of Video one, just make sure in the right place. This is why we have these labels, to make sure we're picking the right channel. TikTok, MattFullTime. And then away we go. Alright, so again we've got that list of all of the old ones in there that we can use. I want to say auto to make sure that it just gets published straight away. Auto publish. Just check out the settings just in case the settings are any different. I don't think they will be, but let's have a look for the settings here. No, it all looks pretty similar to me. There's some templates as well that you can save. I guess templates as in this lot of settings will be templates or templated up. So loads of settings there for you to get your teeth into. And then that's it. That's the workflows. They are live. They are active. Whenever I do this now. Oh, sugar, look at that. What a mistake, Matt. What a mistake. Can you believe that? There I was saying to you, make sure you're the right one. Look at that. It was my King of Video YouTube to TikTok. So I'm going to have to delete that. This is how easy it is to make these mistakes. The more observant of you will have spotted that and been like, Matt, no, what are you doing? But we're going to go through that again. So let's just say YouTube, this time MattFullTime, and let's just double check that as well. I did it too quick, I would imagine. So there we are. So choose a source, the correct source, main channel, shorts, next. Upload video, full video, yeah, that's all good. Destination, the correct TikTok account, and then away we go. And I'll do that now for Instagram as well. So I've got Instagram Reels going on there, all three of them set up. There's no point in me showing you that setup as well, because it's exactly the same. And then we'll take a look at what happens when we actually publish the videos. Okay, I've gone ahead and fixed that now, so you should be able to see it on my screen. All of those, we've got pretty much 4 of each, and they're ready to go. So now we just need to publish some content and watch the magic happen. I realised that actually I can't really show you that without publishing a piece of content, but just know that it happens. If you want to go and check me out on the socials at MattFullTime, you'll see that actually my socials, they get published across all of them. There's the old thing that you shouldn't publish the same content on all the socials. Actually, my followers are very different on all the socials. So I don't mind where they follow me and how they get the content. For me, I know that my long form content is only going to be on YouTube, potentially some of it on TikTok as we try and test that out. But for the most part, long form content on YouTube. So if they want to watch it all, they need to head over to there, and everything points to that direction as well. Thanks so much for watching the video. I really appreciate your time and attention. My name's Matt Hughes, King of Video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, and the next one's here, by the way. It's good. Check it out.